Hello! Yes, that is literally what I asked you to say. I'll give you that. Hello, people. How are everyone? Hello, Lemon. Hello, Hedgren. Hello, Nightbot. Let me post in here. Hey, Tiger. How you doing? Right, so what are we doing with this one? Let's draw that down because I can't see properly. So, come on. There you go. Hey, Deviants. Right, one thing I'm going to have to try and do as well. Hey, Light. How you doing? I know that feeling. Ah, you had your vaccine. You had much in the way of... are you getting actual side effects or emotional side effects? I know when I had the meningitis jab, I basically got like sympathetic meningitis. And that was weird. I felt like absolute death for like a day, and then it went away again. But it was weird. I guess it also depends on which vaccine you've had. Sore arm, bit of a headache. Nothing too bad then. Well, hopefully it won't last. AstraZeneca. So that's the Oxford one, isn't it? That's the, Oxford AstraZeneca, which is the live virus one. It's the genetically modified virus rather than the RNA ones. I don't know which one my stepdad's had the vaccine so far. I don't know which one he had. He did say, I can't remember which one it was. Anyway. Right. So, am I starting at the end? You had the Pfizer one. Nice. I doubt I'll be getting mine until probably May. I think mid-April, early May. You did roll it back. Oh, you mean you started at the end and went this way? It probably makes more sense because that way you open up. So you do this without. I thought you were still talking about vaccinations. I was very confused there. I guess if you do it this way, you unlock all of the flowchart stuff for this chapter with this particular setup, and then you go back through. So obviously I don't get that one, but I get what the stuff for Connor. So this time I can like do other things. Find a way to escape. So if you don't escape, so presumably if I don't escape, I'll just end up there. Yeah, just don't do anything. Unlock that one, back out and go again. And I assume if you don't save it, does it show it as unlocked but not... Presume it shows it as unlocked but not chosen kind of thing, or something weird like that. So it would be a different colour or grey or something, but you'll see what the thing is. We have a look. Close that. Don't need that window. Because I'd quite like to make it so that it's... Yeah, just go all the way through. Where is the last... Weirdly, it's not letting me jump into the checkpoint. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's the last checkpoint for them, I think, isn't it? Yeah. And then... only very briefly. Oh, people are weird. Right, anyone watching my stream, if you get a chance, get vaccinated. So if we load from here, that'll then give us, we can then see what happens. And I've just got to remember to do the different stuff. Yeah, so it says, so if you say don't save, flowchart progression is disabled. I said, anyone watching my stream, get vaccinated. Maybe it's me. Well, it's not saying I've dropped any frames. It's possibly just being a bit weird. Best way to replay this is a look. I don't know. Well, let's see what happens if I don't save and then choose other stuff. I'd be interested to see if it sort of shows, if it unlocks it and shows what it is. Because otherwise, if you're going to keep wiping them out, I don't really get it. It's also weird that it's only got the one save. I don't really understand. I guess it would be too complicated to try and keep track of everything. Anyway, maybe we just replay this bit and then replay it again. And do the save overwrite and see what happens. Kira, on your flowchart, if you access your flowchart from the main menu, can you see all the things you've done? Or can you only see the one? And did you all do the save?
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Not
Apparently
anymore.
decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
Well, otherwise you just get the same options each time. Because you have to keep going back a chapter and then redoing it, don't you? Hold on, what am I doing now? Am I not saving them? Like, so in the flowchart... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But you have to save to do that. And I know I said no. Yeah, I said no saving this time. So am I not saving? No, as in, am I not saving the androids this time? So then I go down this branch. To be fair, if I do it really slowly, he'll just die, won't he? So if I don't save anyone, just keep fucking it up, and then that happens, and then he dies. We then at least get to see what happens on the main menu, I guess. Yeah? Sound reasonable? People want to watch innocent androids get killed? Let's kill them all. Well, this isn't looking good, is it? I'm sorry, he just looks really incompetent. This is quite... I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but that's quite funny. If you mess up all of that...
Particularly grim news from Detroit. Gus, you're on live.
He's just like pulling stuff up and just completely missing.
Thousands of androids are taking to the streets of Detroit right now.
Oh shit.
They're absolutely everywhere. It's incredible.
From what we can gather, these androids are coming from the CyberLife Tower, which had thousands of machines stored in its assembly plant.
And it seems that huge crowds are leaving the city. It's an exodus. Much of Detroit's population are trying to escape the fighting however they can.
It's a disaster. An unprecedented disaster. For the first time in history, a U.S. city is falling into enemy hands.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation.
They're definitely going to nuke
I
him.
know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life.
Nuke him from orbit. It's the only way.
One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
The humans are abandoning the camp. We won!
You should speak to them.
Me? Marcus is gone, and everyone from Jericho is dead. You're the one who defeated the humans. You're the one who awakened us, Connor.
Connor now going to try and pull a gun on someone again? Is that bit going to happen or not? Well, that's what I was wondering. Or just start shooting androids.
Well done, Connor. Everything went according to plan.
What plan?
You becoming deviant, the success of the uprising, it all surpassed our expectations. We engineered an android revolution, and now we control its only leader. Congratulations. You represent an immense success for CyberLife.
Wow, you don't even get a chance to stop it.
Connor,
Or do you?
what are you doing?
I know you do.
It all worked perfectly. You can't ruin it all now.
That's clever. What do we think? What do we want to see this one? Suicide or give up? Which is super dark though, Kira? Is that give up? But in this case, is suicide the darker version? Because it's not so much suicide as self-sacrifice to save the androids. Because otherwise, he's going to be in charge and CyberLife are going to control him. Is that not darker than if he takes himself out now? Okay, so I'm shooting himself in the head, right?
Sorry, Connor, but we can't let you do that.
There's got to be a way.
Okay, so now I've got to go and do the same thing and find the...
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit programs.
I remember this one being really hard to do with your hands.
Alice. I love you, Kara. I love you too, Alice.
Okay, now the question is, can I skip through the credits? That's a little bit... Hey, comp. I think it'll probably let me skip at some point. It's not letting me do it yet. Yeah. Oh, that's a point. Does do we get that extra scene? Was that at the end of the credits? Well, we'll see what happens. I think we're going to learn these credits pretty in-depthly. Hey. So have people actually 100%ed this? Like, I mean, you people in the chat. Actually unlocked every single thing? Because that's bonkers. Good, stop playing. Come on. Ah. So, no, then. There you go. So it does work. Right, so it doesn't save the choices, but it does unlock it in the flowchart. Though interestingly, it doesn't actually... Yeah, I guess. So, yeah. It's interesting that the whole Connor shoots himself, doesn't shoot himself, etc., doesn't seem to change. Where is it? It's in extras, isn't it, I think? Isn't it in extras? Or is it just the chapters? I don't think it was. Connor's chart ended with... Look. Connor's ends with the androids woke up. The bit that happens in... in Marcus's one didn't show up. No, so it doesn't unlock. Okay. Right. Okay, so am I doing that same ending again? Or am I going to let the androids die but try not to get Marcus killed? What are we going to do? Do we want the same one again? Be quicker. So what do we want to do? Go back in here. Do we let him die again? So I unlock that and save it? Yeah? Okay. Let's do it. I guess to replay it and unlock everything, there's only so many major plot points, isn't there? So, like, you can still end up in the violent revolution by having only done X amount of stuff up to that. Like, basically, my run, if in the mission before I'd been like, we're going violent, that would have taken me into the other. That would have taken me into the other star mission.
Michael,
so
the army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
It was this bit that made me giggle. Like, it's here where he like jumps across. That bit where he just fails miserably. True. True.
And we're receiving particularly grim news from Detroit. Joss, you're on live. What's happening down there?
Androids. Thousands of androids are taking to the streets of Detroit right now.
I just thought I probably should have gone back to the start of this chapter, really,
everywhere.
because then we'd see what happens if you do it without him unlocking everything and then die as...
From what we can gather, these androids are coming from the CyberLife Tower, which had thousands of machines stored in its assembly plant.
And it seems that huge crowds are leaving the city. It's an exodus. Much of Detroit's population are trying to escape the fighting however they can.
It's a disaster. An unprecedented disaster. For the first time in history, a U.S. city is falling into enemy hands.
Nope.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
The humans are abandoning the camp. We won.
You should
So,
speak to
am I letting Connor die this time? Am I letting Connor just go on with it?
Marcus is gone, and everyone from Jericho is dead. You're the one who defeated the humans. You're the one who awakened us, Connor.
Well done, Connor. Everything went according to plan.
What plan?
You becoming deviant, the success of the uprising, it all surpassed our expectations. We engineered an android revolution, and now we control its only leader. Congratulations. You represent an immense success for Cyberlife. What are you doing? It all worked perfectly. You can't ruin it all now. It's better. You'll see. We'll do great things together.
Oh, God, itchy back. Well, that was almost the same. She was just a bit creepy. She's always creepy. She is. It's alright, Kara. Alice is here. Ah, God, why my shoulders just suddenly got really itchy? It's really odd. When was the last time I showered? This morning? Why? It's not like I'm itching all over because I've not showered. No, there's literally, there is one spot on the back of my shoulder that's really itchy. It's not like I'm itching all over because I'm grimy. Cheeky mare. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's a bite. I think it's just a bit weird. Carefully. Could be. I don't know where she is. She was on my chair and I kicked her off it. And she then grumbled and ran away. It's really weird, isn't it? This is all about Detroit. Best way. I did it. I finished this last time. The question is, what's the best way to what is the best way to try and unlock all this? I don't know. Am I likely to play through the whole bloody thing? Probably not. Realistically, probably not. Hey, Cass. Like, realistically... Actually, let's go back this way. Right. So there we go. So it's still got those unlocked. What do we want me to do? Do we want me to go through this and try and unlock more stuff here? And try and get them to kill us all? But later on, so save... Failed to save the androids, but... So let some of them die. Don't get shot. How do I do that? How do I say... How do I fail some... Well, I was assuming that if I don't sing... yeah, no, I know. There's obviously different ways. Yeah, so I was thinking. Fail those ones. Fail some of them. Fail only the first two will get me that one. Then they join. Soldier raises weapons. And then... 2 for others, 2 for you. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, the problem is there's so much stuff in this game. I'd like to see the other missions. So there's a couple of missions we've not seen. Basically, the final end. There's a few missions that we've not seen at all because they change depending on what you've done previously. But am I realistically going to do all of this? Yeah, exactly. There are some bits I've not seen, so. But realistically, am I going to 100% all of it? Because probably not. Realistically. Yeah.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
And then fail this next one? Is that what we're saying? Okay. Right. Got to what is that? Fail the barrel? No. Let's see. Can I jump back in from here? Yeah, that's the one not to fail. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just going to jump to the main menu and do it. Work out which... So probably if I go continue, it will probably take me back in the right spot. Cass, I did 100% Ratchet and Clank, by the way. I fully platinumed it. Got everything. Did it all. Didn't take me too long, actually. Oh. Okay, that didn't take me where I thought it would take me. Challenger mode was easier. I actually put the difficulty down on Challenger mode because I was like, I can't be bothered to play. So I put it down to medium, I think, and then played through from there. But it was really easy because you just run around shooting everything and just loading up. It's more time consuming than anything. Well, yeah, that did help. Oh, I didn't realise that was saying save. I thought that was loading up and was like, why is this taking so long? Load up your game so you can look things up if needed. Are there certain points that people want me to jump back into? That might be a good way to do it as well. The yellow fields unlock stuff.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The Army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants' demonstration by force this time.
Okay, so fail this one. Fail the barrel. Which is the barrel? I fail the running one here, don't I? Then they die. Yeah, this one. And then get this one. Don't do this one, but do this next one. Really? Come on, I just did it. It was like, no, you're just faking it now. Well, that's annoying. I finished it. So essentially, I have to say, I don't know how anyone has finished this fully 100%. I'm already getting frustrated.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The Army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Yes, we
have
know.
Apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants' demonstration by force this time.
That's because Disney Town and Atlantic are terrible. Yeah, that's self-motivation, that's different. Oh, shit. For that, there we go. Again? Did I jump? No, you have to shove the controller across. No, it's not. He's dead.
And we're receiving particularly...
So, again, we've just unlocked the same fucking one. God. No, I didn't get jump scared. That would make for an interesting twist, wouldn't it, if Predator turned up? Kind of why I didn't change the buttons. What do you mean, kind of why you didn't change the button? I didn't change the buttons. I'm usually pretty good at them. Like, if you remember, the first time I did that, I got through it completely correctly. I saved everyone. Hey, Tiger. It is rhythm, but there is that, but also I'm trying to work out which ones to do. Like, I'm not sure. Here's the problem. I'm not certain which ones I need to do to get that middle option of killing loads of androids but not saving them. So is it just the first three and then do everything from that point? Because that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to... So... both shields or just the one? Because the second, just doing the second one. Okay, so not the first, not the second. Pick up the shield, let them die. Dude under the pipe die as well, and then start doing it properly. Is that what we're saying?
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Is it that they're storming the barricade even though the androids are protesting peacefully?
Despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
I'm sure you're very happy, Fox News. I mean, whatever you're calling yourself. Let's back up, actually. I thought I'd be more comfortable. It's not. Boom! Yeah. Seriously. Right. And this one. Okay, now, switch on. And not these guys, let them die. Save them. That kick isn't necessary. Well, doesn't that let the other guys die? But I mean, doesn't that let Joshua and those guys die?
We are alive. We are alive and we want to be free.
Oh. Toasty! Oh, fucking hell. Brilliant. Well, I have to say, I wasn't expecting them just to shoot them after that.
Today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties,
okay, so this time I'm going to reject it, try and commit suicide, and then not let it happen and see what happens.
Is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation.
You know, on the choices.
I know that public opinion has been moved by the
well, yes, because we didn't kill anyone. On the choices, for example, that sing or the sing or sacrifice options I had. If the timer ran out, does it just choose one, or does nothing happen?
The events in Detroit
does anyone actually know?
Changed the world forever. May God bless you.
Right, fine.
And may God bless the United States of America.
I did wonder whether if I didn't choose anything, they would just open fire and kill us all.
The humans are abandoning the camp. We won.
I think it's because Twitch switched everything to the.
You should speak to them.
To the latency mode, so that everyone it tries to keep everyone as high as possible,
and everyone from Jericho is dead,
so that you're as quick as possible.
You're the one who defeated the humans. You're the one.
They switched everyone's account to it. Now I can turn it off, but obviously it's quite useful for chat because it means you're not. Yeah. They did it. I think it was the end of last year. Because I looked it up because you were all saying you were having issues, and I was like, okay. You've had 3 freezes. Oh well, that might just be tonight, because this was end of last year they did this. That's why the chat's so much faster.
What plan?
You becoming deviant, the success of the uprising, it all surpassed our expectations. We engineered an android revolution.
It's probably just Neil.
And now we control its only leader. Congratulations. You represent an immense success for CyberLife. What are you doing?
So yeah.
It all worked perfectly. You can't ruin it all now.
Oh, can't I?
I'm sorry, Connor, but we can't let you do that.
So if I just... So I'll just fail this one now.
By the way, I always leave emergency and SOAR programs.
I want to see how far wrong you can go. Do you want to build a snowman? I want to play chess. Won't let me go down there. Where is it? It's over there, isn't it? Oh well. Wow, it does give you quite a lot of leeway on this, doesn't it? Like, I'm sure when I did it before, you lot were all like, okay, be quick on this one. You've got to be quick, otherwise it'll fail out.
We'll do great things together.
They give you quite a long time to find it. Well, that was boring. And now these two. Yeah, go straight for... To be fair, I went like all the way round and still would have had time to get there if I just followed the edge of the map.
Alice.
I love that she's like, Alice! Alice! When she's literally directly in front of her. Like, she's just... she's all of like 10 feet in front of her. And you're like, oh. I know she's not moving, but even so.
I love you, Kara. I love you too, Alice.
Detroit, stay robot. Yeah, I know. There's like bin. There's weirdly. There's like weird bin bags, and you're like, is this? What? Are they dumping the android rubbish? Have any of you lot in the chat played the Unlock board games, card games? They're essentially escape rooms. They're one-shot escape rooms. I think you'd really like them, Cass. Kira, you'd definitely like them. They're nice. Have I got one to hand? While this is playing, I'll just go grab one. Yeah, you can. So I think this has moved a bit. Oh god, it's moved a lot. Oh, bloody hell. Right, well I'm going to have to sort these out. These are all from the same one, fortunately. Oh, interesting. I think we just put them in the wrong way out. That's silly. Right, there we go. They're HyperX something. I don't remember. I had really cheap ones, and it was making my tinnitus go nuts. It was really bad, so I ended up buying these ones because I couldn't find any. They were on sale, I think. Anyway, God, these have all got really badly mixed up. Right. So, what I'll do is I'll show you, if I show you the unlock ones, the same ones you've got. They're nice. I like them. I do like them. They are comfortable. Yeah, so unlock, basically you get like a series of cards, and they've all got numbers on the back, or letters, or whatever. So for this is like the training. How do you get it set up? And it basically just says, "Welcome to Unlock. This is a tutorial. Go to the tutorial on the app, and then press start. You've got 10 minutes, and then flip it over, and it says, here's the room you're locked in." And if it focus, you can see it's got numbers on there, and they correspond to the numbers on the back of the cards, and then you solve that puzzle, and that tells you other ones, and then blah blah blah. It's really good. It's really nice. Oh, you have played it? Yeah, they're really nice. Those of you who are interested in escape rooms, they're really good. Unfortunately, they don't work online because you end up with like 90 cards spread across the table, having to work out 60 cards. I think it is. I think it's sort of between 60 and 70 for each deck. There's 3 decks in a box, but yeah, you have to play it with other people there. There's not an online version because the problem is you need to be able to see the cards and be able to look on the cards. Well, yeah, you sent me an online one. I haven't played it. We played one the other week. I played one with some other friends the other week. It was a friend's birthday, and he picked up one. I think it was about £6, and 5 of us played it. It was really good. But I would highly recommend these. These are really good. There's now like 8 or 9 boxes, each with 3 in them. Some are better than others. But yeah, if you're stuck at home with sort of 2 or 3 other people, well, even if there's just 2 of you, me and Vander play this quite a lot, and there's just 2 of us. It's worth looking at. Anyway, right, let me put this away. This makes for excellent TV, doesn't it? Cool. Right. Okay, so Marcus died with his people. And then presumably there's another one which is like Marcus killed them all or something. Probably if North's there, it would be like blow them up. Because I know someone told me what that second one is. The second one is Kiss, isn't it? It's Marcus and North kiss. Presumably these last 2 are like punch him in the face, twat him in the kneecap or something. And then it's end up they all get shot. Really? That one decided I saved the fleeing androids. Oh my God. That one up there is interesting too. Which one? That one? Is that when you take the deal? Do we want to do that one? Do we want to try a different one? I think it's just that start there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So this is just start from the beginning then. Also, I think this will replay quite a lot of the chapters, won't it? It will actually change. I'm going to end up playing all 3 of them a bit, so we can really, rather than just have Marcus running around and dying repeatedly.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the Deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Well, you can...
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Presumably you can not do... no, a friend is messaging me about unlock. That's why that's what was triggering it. That's what made me think about unlock when I was looking away. Presumably you can do... you can start getting violent at this point. Like, because I sat... Didn't I? So you have a look what I did before. Show determination, and then I sat. So we'll pause there and people can decide what I do. Give them the finger. Build barricade. So I don't want to use the car, and I need to do some different ones. Oh, I can't turn him round and just walk away.
Here we are, the moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire.
Will you fuck?
Stand by.
Because there ain't no ending here. Peaceful, provoke, or firm. I did peaceful last time. Provoke? I thought you'd say that. You didn't. No, but I know that you're agreeing with it. Okay.
There are hundreds of us. What are you going to do?
But
Kill us all?
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now.
firm, calm, or accuse? I reckon you're going to tell me accuse. Okay.
This is genocide. You're killing millions of us. We demand the immediate liberation of all androids detained in camps. We're not leaving until you let our people go.
Please let one of the options be give him the finger. Wow. What do you want? I did sit last time. Kneel, raise hands, raise fist. They are the 4 options. Which would people like me to choose? I did sit last time. Yeah, I assumed they would be. They're all fairly... Hey, Nick. What are we choosing then? Kneel, raise hands, or raise fist? Fist? Raise fist. Okay.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
Yeah, but there's 3 I didn't do last time.
Hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
What are we gonna do now, Marcus? We hold out. As long as we can.
Oh, but I didn't get to do the camera.
Stay sharp.
Right, what am I doing here? Am I killing them all? I probably should, shouldn't I? I should probably do it properly. Kill them all and then do something differently with RK. It's annoying actually. I should probably just go back to the... I probably should have just gone back to the start of the chapter, shouldn't I? So I'm here at the moment. So if I don't eliminate the guards, then he dies. And that's then sacrifice Hank, I assume. Oh god, that could be pretty dark. Go through, just get the names wrong so Hank shoots me. Wow. Is that the route you want me to go down? I assume it kind of ends the same if you do that. Like, here's the thing. They'll just replace Connor with the non-deviated unit and send him down with the thousands. Because I was like, I wonder what happens if Connor fails. But, of course, the ending's still going to be the same. The thousands of androids on the streets. That's the whole point. Cyberlife want that, don't they? So that's just going to happen. I assume that one, New Connor has Hank hostage, or someone else, depends on what happens in a previous chapter. Because I don't think that's a choice. Okay, so for this one, what are we doing? Yeah, see, that's an event rather than a choice. Go with the worst choices. Well, yeah, but the worst choice here is not kill the guards. And then I die. Which then makes the Connor stuff very short. We don't get any of the rest of it. So I think I need to beat the guards. Yeah? People happy with that? Kill the guards? Yes. And then from there we can then decide what to do next. Then make bad decisions. Like take drugs. Yeah, so I assume that. That's what I mean. That's the flowchart bit, which I assume is from something that happens in a previous chapter. As in, it's not Hank, would be my guess. Because if Hank isn't your friend, what would be the point?
And I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Alice!
Get out of here. Die, please. Get out. I want to get out.
Alice!
Okay, what are we doing with this one then? Because where am I? Gosh, jumped a lot actually. Yeah, I should have started. Just do the chapter. Get them burned. Get them burned. Fucking hell. So I'm here now, aren't I? Thing is, I don't know. Yeah. So the grey ones are the ones I've done before. So are we going to try and save her at this point? Try and get to her and then get in line and then not escape? Where do we want me to start doing differently thing? Yeah. As in met them. There's another stuff, isn't there? There's met them. There's freed in Zatko, met in fugitives. Yeah. No, I understand that. Well, yeah, I guess if Luther's not killed in the last one, Luther can still be here. That's probably who that is, isn't it? Is that going to be Luther? Which then opens up these ones. So, because he's dead, I can't do that. So I can get Ralph killed. If Ralph gets killed, do we both get killed? Presumably we do. So someone else to talk. There's a couple more people to talk to. Anyway, what point do we want me to start doing other stuff? Because it seems like there's quite a lot of things I can do here. Right from the beginning. What, as in, you mean don't worry about it now until we start from the start of the chapter? Make everything different. Okay. So, yeah, but I'm going to have to talk to some of these guys, aren't I? Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get to any of these later bits. But then just don't let them help me, basically. If I don't calm Ralph, does Ralph just die? Or do I die?
Let me out!
Alice!
Do not move and remain silent. Obey now.
No! No, I will not let you kill me! I want to get out of here! I want to get out!
What's behind these doors?
Humans are bad. Ralph always knew humans were bad.
What's behind these doors?
It's just...
Someone hurt Ralph. Ralph? Kara. No doubt about it, it's Kara. Of course Kara got captured too. That's really just too bad, really too bad.
Have you seen the little girl who was with me?
Obviously, the little girl is a prisoner here, just like Ralph, but Ralph doesn't want to die.
Ralph's gonna die.
Ralph doesn't want to die.
Ralph is gonna
Do
die.
not move and remain silent. Obey now.
Ralph doesn't want to die. Ralph doesn't want to die. It'd be a pity if Ralph dies. Oh, yes. It would be.
Have you seen Alice?
Ralph didn't mean any harm. No. No.
Do not move and remain
Ralph
silent.
killed a few humans, but it was in self.
Insist or give up? I feel like I should probably give up. Insist. I feel like this is going to kill her. So, all right, okay. So we're just killing Kara now. We're not going to go. We're not going to try and go through and change her ending as such. We're just going to kill her now, right? Everyone happy with that? Can't blame you this stream. Okay.
Self-defense.
Have you seen Alice?
Ralph doesn't want to die. Ralph wants to leave right now.
I know.
Yes, Ralph
It's
wants
just
to
Ralph.
leave now. Ralph doesn't want to die. Ralph doesn't need to.
Okay. Cool. Ralph dead.
What's behind them?
Jerry?
Talk to Jerry.
Kara, so they captured you too. They came to take out the Jerrys. They separated us. But it's all gonna work out, isn't it?
So I was trying to work out how you get Jerry killed.
Do you know where Alice is?
Alice? The little one? We know, yes. We think we saw her. Kara, if we can help in any way, just ask. We have to save the little one.
What's behind these doors?
Who's talking? It's the scarred android.
I remember you. You saved us from the Master's house.
Why have they gathered us all together like this? What are they going to do?
I wonder.
You hear that?
It's So that is the point, actually. I need to check my Italian.
It's the sound of our people dying.
So you were captured too?
Fuck Alice.
Humans found
No one
us.
cares about Alice.
They said we were monsters. They killed most of us. Put the others in trucks and brought us here.
The little girl I was with. Have you seen her?
No. No, she's not here.
Presumably, there is a chance to get Kara killed right at the start. Let's just think about that. And if you do,
What's behind these doors?
then presumably that's it, and you just don't ever.
Jerry? Jerry?
Well, will the guy not kill her?
Kara,
Jerry, I have to find Alice. Do you know where she is?
you stay here. We come back soon.
No, as in, I mean, like right at the start. You know where I shot?
Alice, are you okay? Are you hurt?
You can leave
I don't
Alice
like
behind.
this place. We have to get out of here.
Wow.
Come on, move along. Come on, you two.
Wait a minute. Leave her alone! Leave her alone! Kara! Alice!
Can I get spotted in the spot?
Come on, this way. Get moving. Faster.
Oh, right. So you can just carry the if you do carry the androids, you just leave her. Fuck. Yeah, but that's exactly the same as I was the last time. I was in line for incineration last time, but I just asked them to confuse them, and then
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
what do you think? Sign or the bench? Bench. Why the bench? Is this because you know what happens? Is it because the bench is really shit? Because you can sit down on it. And that's comfy. You can't sit on that.
Right, that should do it.
We all know that's not going to stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Okay. So this time I'm taking the deal. Which is pretty fucking dark, isn't it? Okay, so last time I talked to the traumatized android, chose slogans and observed the soldiers. So I've got to find other stuff to do this time. Plant the flag, observe soldiers, light barrel, read they defy us. Ooh, okay. I assume that is, yeah. Oh. So I did observe soldiers last time. So what else we got? Talk to scared soldier. There's a scared soldier.
Many of our people have fallen.
This is a different one.
All right. They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's what our people died for, right? That's why we're here.
I've read that. That's still coming up as a thing to do, isn't it? The barrel. Which barrel? There is what? Yeah, no, I've lit. Well, I've lit two. Is there a third? Can anyone see a third barrel?
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
Cool. Do you see north? Well, I don't think I see north, because, yeah. Is one talk to north? That makes sense. Okay, so I've done them all. Talk to north, blow shit up. Okay. But I don't have the detonator, so... But I do have the futuristic staple gun.
Over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
I love that they use the other. Alright, prisoners, equality, alive or free. I don't remember what I put last time. I don't think it tells me, does it? I assume it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it just says choose slogans. What do people want?
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Oh. Okay.
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
This part of me doesn't want to go, but presumably it just skips it. So.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
Because I think if you just don't go, it presumably just jumps straight on. Yeah. So don't talk to him or refuse the deal, just send you straight into here.
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
Cool. Cheers, Nick. Good to see you. Yeah, sorry, I was away for a while. I was having really bad tinnitus in my ears. It was a nightmare. I've still got it, but it's not as bad as it was. It's calmed down a bit. So I'm taking the deal, right?
In a few minutes, troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
If I accept your offer, how do I know you'll keep your word?
You're not in any position to be demanding guarantees, Marcus. All you can do right now is decide whether you want to trust me or not.
So am I saying betray? You don't want me to just accept the deal? Hey, man. Okay.
You asking me to betray my people?
I am offering you the chance to save your people. You're not walking out of here, Marcus. The only thing you can save now are the lives of those around you.
Accepting the deal? I asked about the other demonstrators last time.
All right. All right, I accept.
You made the right decision.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
Guarantee, Hank, bluff, convince. Feels like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
If I surrender, how do I know you won't kill him? I'll only do what is strictly necessary to accomplish my mission. It's up to you whether or not that includes killing this human. I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
Okay, so this time I'm saving Hank again. Because otherwise... Let's check the flowchart. So I need to save him. So that then we can do one of these two. Get the fight. No. I'm going dark. Because I know what to do. Kira, on yours, can you tell me what these two options are? Or actually, no. Don't tell me what the two options are. When we get to that point, tell me which option I need to choose to get down into this one. Into the fight. Presumably, my guess is it's going to be the run at him one. You don't know that? Oh, fucking hell. You know what the options are? Yeah, one's attack Connor, which I assume is the other way to get the Connors to fight. Okay.
All right. You win.
Shoot, interpose, convert. Interpose, presumably, because convert is just going to get Hank shot. It's got to be interpose, isn't it? Deviants? That sound right to you? Probably. Cool. Ah! Ah, shit.
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you.
So now we go dark.
Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Don't move!
Don't spoil it for everyone.
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Buddy!
Sumo. His name's Sumo.
That settles it. Shoot him, Lieutenant!
My son, what's his name?
Elliot?
Oh, that is rough.
Wrong choice, Lieutenant. I've accomplished my mission. You can kill me if you want. It doesn't matter anymore. Another Connor will take my place.
Oh my God. What have I done?
Wow. You wanted dark. So, what's your...
Step forward when you hear the signal. You got it? I don't want to tell you you're taking time. Come on, let's go. Move.
So, now... Okay. So... Ralph is killed. Okay, so I don't get a choice here. Line moves forward. Presume that's don't move forward. And then I get to start doing some stuff. Oh no, so I've done that. Line... Oh, because I already moved forward. That was annoying. Hey, Razor. Okay. So... So if I don't get... Oh, if I distract all the guards and then don't go to Alice... Right. What bit do we want me to do? Am I just staying in line for this one? Is that where we're going with this one?
Alice! Kara! No, Alice, don't move!
But I'm scared.
You've got to stay in line, Alice. Otherwise, they'll kill you. Do you understand? Stay in line.
Don't leave me all alone, Kara. I can't. I can't.
Even that just makes me feel horrible.
Are they going to kill us, Kara? Are we going to die?
Yes.
Holy shit.
They can't. We didn't do anything. I'm scared. I want you to hold me. Don't leave me all alone.
Oh my god, this is horrible.
There's nothing we can do. We've got to be brave.
I'm coming over to you.
No, Alice. I forbid you to move. You hear me?
This is horrible. This is making me feel so uncomfortable. Like, do we want a distraction? And then just, like, stand in lines again? So soldiers are distracted and then don't reach Alice. Oh, God, this is... Oh. This is horrible. Oh, I didn't talk to the scarred. So maybe I talked to her this time.
I can help you, Carl. I can attract the guard's attention.
I can help you, Carl. I can attract the guard's attention.
Well, I sent Jerry last time, but he didn't...
Why are we here? What are they going to do with us?
This is horrible, Cass. You've come in at completely the wrong moment. Yeah, this is horrible. Do we do the diversion and then just not run? Oh,
Back in line. Step for what? Back in line, I said. Piece of shit. Come on, get up. Get up or I'll shoot. Next time I'll shoot you, got it?
oh, so he doesn't get shot. So Jerry doesn't die. Like, well, he does, but Jerry doesn't die there.
Back in line.
If you send him second, oh, okay.
What's the matter with him?
This is awful. Do I go to Alice or not? Oh, God, you lot are horrible. Do I just stay in line? Is that what we're doing? I'm feeling so uncomfortable.
No idea. Hey! Cut that shit out, you hear me? I said cut it out! Fuck, those things are crazy. The sooner we deal with them, the better.
So, Cass, essentially, this is a android concentration camp.
No, Alice!
Come on, that's enough.
No, Alice.
Back in line.
Oh,
Go on, get in. Move it.
no, I assume it's the same. It's just you go in together.
Alice.
It seems to be all over here in Detroit. After negotiations with the android known as Marcus, the androids have surrendered peacefully, and military vehicles have been sent to collect them. The insurrection is over.
Well, that's it. I did what you asked.
You know, the problem with you androids is you believe everything we tell you. You didn't think I was gonna let you live after everything that happened. I have orders, you know?
Thought as much.
The cause is lost, and all your android friends will soon be destroyed. That's how you seriously fucked up, Marcus. Clean up this mess.
Did you say this was the most shocking for you?
By creating machines more intelligent than ourselves, we took immense risks with the very future of our civilization. However, the situation is now under control. The total destruction of all androids will soon be complete, and the last remaining deviants will be hunted down and destroyed. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Oh, fucking hell. How comes Kara's intact, but none of the other androids are? Ugh. Well, that was horrible. Yeah, but you see Marcus in, like, no legs. Now I'm doing my Italian while we wait for this to finish. Yeah, exactly. Like it wouldn't be out of I can't even think what the word is. Not out of context, but like it's exactly what I've done before. But I have to say, Alice just lying like that, that's pretty creepy. Only one who lived was Hank, and Hank shot Connor. Ah. Like, like, oh shit! Let's see. I'll be away for just 30 seconds. Do we not get the Hank cutscene unless Connor's alive? Is that what happens? Only if Connor is alive. Bloody hell. Well, that's the only one that really makes sense, isn't it, though? Presumably that's... my guess is that's if North... Oh, are there? Let's have a look. Cool. So yeah, my guess is that's North. Those ones are being unlocked by North. Can't get that one because that's probably something to do with the people not particularly liking you. If you're violent earlier on, but then don't kill everything. Okay, so we've done most of markers. I probably need to come back and to get that ending. Violent path, but then peaceful demonstration at this point. Then you can go down that one, I would guess. So, just don't do anything. Fucking hell. Hank kills Connor. And if you do the conversion, they can... interesting. So if you do the conversion, presumably he shoots you. And that's something completely different. Mm. Oh, that's... Kara is dead. Can Alice get shot and Kara not be dead? So if I intervene there, Alice doesn't get shot, and then we come down here to this one. There, so Alice gets shot. But there is actually another option there underneath Kara is dead. Presumably that's to do with the reputation. If you don't care, if you two don't care about each other. Is there something else you can do, maybe? I don't know. God, that was dark though, wasn't it? Well, no, but this is... Yeah, but this is Alice panics and runs to Kara. Intervene or don't intervene, she gets shot, and then something else happens. Whereas that, if she doesn't like you, that won't happen, I wouldn't have thought. And then obviously you can intervene and get on there. Right, so we want to start this whole level again. Is that what we're saying? Don't know. But I can look that up. We can look that up and work it out. What time is it? 11:45. What do we want to do? I feel like I should just start the whole chapter though. So if I start the whole chapter, then it means I can redo loads of this stuff. Like I can change what I do with Kara. For example, so obviously Connor I can just just don't get out of the lift. You know, just ride the elevator all the way to the top. Yeah, no. But rather than load from checkpoint, just in case, because I'm not sure which one. It's just the launch chapter. Just because I'm not sure which way round it goes. Oh, this ear. Weirdly, I can't hear anything out my left ear.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled.
No, it's not. It's definitely not
The right
Marcus.
to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications.
Because I started with Marcus's one and it jumped to Kara being in the camp already.
In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities.
I think it is probably Connor.
Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President! Madam President! Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President! Please!
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
Let's scare the shit out of people if we can.
Time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Madam President!
Please!
Is it true that androids make up 60% of the armed forces? Is our army still able to ensure our homeland security?
We neutralized all military androids the second their reliability came into doubt. We have called the National Guard for reinforcement. Our armed forces are fully operational and are able to ensure our homeland security.
Please!
Madam President!
Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines. Thank you. That will be all.
Well, that was dark.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh. Yeah, my left ear, I can't hear anything. So this time, am I not doing anything in the lift, or am I going to stop? Am I going to stop it? Am I turning off the camera? I think I might just ride it to the top this time. Because it's 10 to 12 now.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Kill guard.
Agent 23 identified. Connor, android identified.
Agent 47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Agent 47? The fuck? He's got a helmet on. You wouldn't know.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized. And now I'll just ride it up. And they're like, oh god, Connor's definitely killed them. They're all dead. Oh, no, they're here. Oh, they're fine. That was weird. I love how it's getting really slow. It's like, come on. You don't want it to get to 31.
The deviant hunter turns deviant itself. A pathetic attempt, Connor. Did you really believe we would let you compromise our android so easily? You've betrayed my trust.
Yeah, shove it.
You will be terminated.
Connor's dead. Right. Okay. So, be mean to Alice. Get out of the truck. Don't get in line. And see what happens. So if I get out of the truck and then don't get in line, I assume they're just going to shoot me. Make this a really short run. How quickly can I kill Marcus?
We both have to be strong, Alice.
Come on, get out! Get a move on! Out! Move it! What are you doing?
Staying here. I'm not going anywhere.
Get out of there right now! Hands on your heads!
Kara! Are you alright, Kara?
When I give you an order, you obey. Got it? Line up with the others, right now. That's your last warning. Next time it's a bullet.
So you can't not get... Literally, it's just like, no, you have to go and join the line. Oh, so what do I need to do here? I'm going to pick up the androids they kill as well, because I'm going to see what happens there. So don't want to reassure her. Soldier becomes impatient. Something else happens. Reach the tent. Basically, if I just... Oh shit, and just leave her behind. Oh, fuck. So if I just don't do, if I just keep not doing anything, but I'll volunteer to pick up the android, because that one, android moves the body, take that one, and then come down here and escape. But presumably, all of these other ones are basically don't do anything.
Forward!
I'm scared. I don't want to go.
There's no choice, Alice.
Next!
No, Kara. I can't.
Alice, if you don't do as they say, they'll kill us.
Fucking hell.
You first!
Oh, what do you want me to do? Persuade Alice or shield Alice? Persuade? Any more votes for persuade or other votes for shield? What do we think? Persuade, okay.
You really need to do this. Just do it for me. Please.
I love that Cass is still here. You should have, Cass, you really should have watched my first playthrough.
Come on, it's your turn.
What happens if I don't do anything here? Do I get shot? Brave, that was much nicer. Yeah, it was actually.
Hurry up, get in. Deactivate your skin. Hurry up.
Nope. Is it going to let me not do it? Yeah, I feel like it's kind of stuck into that one, isn't it? Oh, okay. So there's no options here. I've done the too slow. Okay.
Please, Kara, don't.
We have to.
The fact it makes you do it is just horrible. like this run through. Cass, if it makes you feel
Strip
better,
off, put your clothes in the dumpster.
the first time I did this, let's see, will anything happen if I don't do it? First time I did this, I managed to save them both. All the others died, but I managed to save them both. Yeah, so I got them through and I got them to escape. Actually, in my first in my proper run through, Connor, I got almost the best ending. I think it was all peaceful. Public loved me. We unleashed all the androids in a peaceful manner. Marcus lived. Almost everyone lived. I was like, I don't think it's going to let me stop. Okay. I had a couple of characters die during the game, but I think, apart from that... Yes, I was going to say, I had a couple die. I had North and... yeah, they died. But, even so, I did pretty well. Yeah, Luther.
Come on, this way.
So what's this one then? Because there's one here, isn't there? There's another little path there. Leave tent, and then there's a double there. Any ideas? Or is it that I just don't leave? No, wait, Google. Are you telling me to Google, or you're Googling it? God, this. So some. Be slow to obey. Okay, so it's just what I thought.
Get a move on.
So it's just not walk out.
Come on, get moving. You, take this one to the dump.
No, no, please, I beg you.
I'll do it. Don't leave me. I'll be right back.
Throw it over there. Move it!
I love that. Go back to Alice. Or... God, this is dark. So, I've... So if I go back to Alice, I just go to that bit. Oh, I can't believe you're making me do this. Holy shit. Oh no. God.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the Deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
God. So look at the flowchart. Oh, that spot camera, hack camera. Oh no, you still get there. Oh my god, Kara leaves camp without Alice. It's just like, not required for completion. I mean, seriously. Cross chapter. So there's 2 more options after that. Does that mean I've got to do that twice? Oh. Really? Okay, what do I need to tell Marcus? Oh, you lot are awful. Horrendous people. So I've got to do something different there. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I can't do those 2. Tell him to go fuck himself. Yes, there's nothing I can unlock for Marcus, realistically. I can try and get that one. And then I guess sing and see what happens. Maybe that's a different one. Yeah, maybe we should do that. Try and get that one, so don't kick the thing. Cornered, raise weapons, sing, so they free me, but then you don't get the people you don't get the androids walking through, so you end up with a much smaller group. I think that's the right way to go with this. Okay. I do like the little revelation about North as well. How North is connected to everything. I'm not going to say it in case because I know there's people who haven't played this and there's people who may not have seen that connection. But that's very cool.
Here we are. The moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
Our people have risen up to claim their freedom. If you want to stop us, you'll have to kill us.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire!
There's no turning back now. We are here to demand the immediate liberation of all androids detained in camps across the country. We are not leaving until our people are free.
What should we do? Kneel or raise hands? What do you fancy? Kneel. Kneel.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
Well, they literally just did. So...
All teams, hold your fire!
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
What are we gonna do now, Marcus? We hold out. As long as we can.
And now we go to... oh no, he's dead.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
So, is it North who helps you if you don't murder her?
Right, that should do it.
This barricade looks terrible.
No, that's not going to stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Thanks, Josh. That means the world to me.
Many of our people have fallen.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
It really
There's
does
some
look like
journalists over there.
Ezra's stun saber.
We have to make sure they know what's going on.
I love that they use those models so that if prisoners, it's like, well, if they're alive, it can be them, and if they're not, they can just be generic ones that look like them. Hey, English.
Don't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist.
Die.
That's the only thing we can do.
you could die.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
No.
We can only count on ourselves now.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Yeah, we are.
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on.
Fuck off.
I won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap.
It is a trap. It's a
No,
trap.
Marcus. I just want to talk.
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
I gave you my answer.
Want to play it like that? Okay.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Okay. So. Hey, come. I'm about to finish as well. Oh shit, Emmy. Oh my god, no.
Go on, get in. Move it.
Oh no.
Please come and save me, Kara.
When I finish
Interrupting
this.
news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting.
I'm gonna finish at the end of this run, comp.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants demonstration by force this time.
KRNC. This is Crank Radio. See you, man. Have a good weekend. Oh, actually, so there's a charity auction this weekend. I've posted on my Twitter. I'll put some links in the Discord as well to invite to the group. So don't pass this one. Don't pass this one. Do pass this one. Do get that one. Don't get this one. Yeah, I might watch an episode of Superstore before bed.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer.
This is the only bit where the facial animation goes slightly off.
Hold on just a little while longer.
There, that's just creepy.
Will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while.
It might be the lack of tongue.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Oh, Superstore is amazing. We're on like season 4. It's so good.
Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a
Mateo's fantastic as well.
longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright.
It's those long notes, it's those right. Something's not going quite right with the mouth. That is... I feel like the top lip is pulling too much.
Tell them to stand down.
Yeah, no, so in motion capture it often is the tongue when they do
The
close-ups.
military is withdrawing.
This game actually does do the tongue, which is amazing, which is why you don't spot it.
These images of deviants singing in the face of death are being seen.
And it's the reason why that little bit with them singing looks weird, because the rest of it is so spot on.
One that we refuse to acknowledge.
When we watch footage of androids facing down the barrel of a gun, we can only speculate as to whether they simply simulated fear and courage, or whether they didn't really feel these emotions.
President Warren is said to
What?
have intervened personally to spare the androids.
The peaceful demonstration of the deviants and the dignity of Marcus, their leader, has won them sympathy from parts of the population.
That is why I have called for the android destruction to be suspended until further notice. I have also ordered a Senate Select Committee to review the facts, establish contact with the deviants, and determine if they can be considered as a new form of intelligent life.
That missing bit?
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies.
We didn't get to see this speech
Both
before,
our
did we?
creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over.
Yeah.
Now we
so
must build a common future based on tolerance and respect.
We are alive. And now, we are free.
For the very first time. That's what I should have gone into. I should have done Alive by... Is it POD? He's a real boy. I think I know what's going to happen here, and this is pretty dark. If I'm right. Okay, it's not as dark as what was in my head. Oy. Now, in my head, Kara would find Alice's body. She'd be in the same position, but she'd be dead, and Kara wouldn't be. Like, yeah, they could have gone darker. They could have gone darker. I don't know, is Heavy Rain darker than this? The subject matter... no, I don't think it is. The subject matter is pretty dark. But I think the execution isn't as... yeah, I'd say it's less immersive. The execution isn't as slick. This game is very, very slick. Heavy Rain is a bit more... Well, I think Heavy Rain, you can see it's the predecessor to this one. Like everything, the capture's not quite as tight. Yeah, and it's not as subtle. There's kind of, you go one way or another. It's good. I wouldn't say it's bad. I could actually play that, although I have played it before. Although I don't think I ever finished it. Someone mentioned me playing Beyond Two Souls, which I haven't played, so I could play that at some point. Fahrenheit. Yeah, I never played Fahrenheit. No, not yet. Literally, I've only just been doing this final chapter. Oh. Whoa. That wasn't on the list. Holy shit. Yeah, that... I found a list... Oh, Kira, did you post the link up? No, literally, I've only just played the end because we sort of went, well, let's get all the ones from the end. To the post-credit sequences. They only had the 3. That wasn't one of them. Did you look at the spoilers? Because I did look at the spoilers of what the other ones are. Yeah, that one. And that... I didn't think that one was on it. Yeah, that's not on the list. Oh, dark. So, what was the... So Alice cannot die. Oh. I think I know what that ending is. Well, I think that... Presumably, because someone said about you can liberate the camps if you go violent. So presumably, if you leave her there and go violent, she gets rescued. So that's probably what half of these are. It's all to do with getting rescued. Oh god, that's what that one is, isn't it? Oh fucking hell. Alice gets shot and then the camp gets liberated. Oh wow. Some of these endings are so dark. If you go the other direction with not violent. What, you mean if Luther survives? But this is not the worst ending. Anyway. Right. Okay. No, well I provoked a couple of times, it didn't work. It didn't do anything. We still just sat down. So I don't think you can if you've said that you're going to demonstrate. It didn't seem to do anything. Yes I am. Thank you so much for joining. That's been a pleasure. It's been really good fun. Hope you all enjoyed it. Next Friday, It's been fun. Next Friday, we can either continue with this or we can start something new. I'll pop it in the Discord as always. If you're not in the Discord, want to join, I think most of you are by now. But if you want to join the Discord, there is the link. I'm also doing a charity auction tomorrow night. Stylish Chocobutt, who is around occasionally, organises a charity art auction. We've done it for the last sort of 3 years or so. This will be the 5th or 6th one now. But we're doing it tomorrow. I know I've mentioned it before. Nick Bolton's going to be on. We're going to have a chat with him. There's a nice little video message as well from another actress in the Final Fantasy franchise. If anyone's interested in coming along, it's going to start at 10 p.m. UK time. It will probably run until 1 a.m. So it usually goes on for about 3 hours or so. Here is the link. It's going to be held in Discord. That's the Twitter account. That's the Discord link. If you use that link, it will take you to the right Discord for tomorrow. If you go in there, it's the 5th one, Charity Art Auction 5. There's a bunch of stuff there. Oh yeah, you mentioned that, Deviants. Ray mentioned possibly recording it, so we're going to have a look into that and see if we can. We'll see if we can record it or not. We'll try and record at least bits of it. Probably the Q&A, I imagine, if nothing else. Because I know other people have asked us previously for it, so we'll see. We'll see what we can get. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that, you horrible twisted freaks. My God, that one that just so horrible. Anyway, been a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining. I'll be back on Tuesday with more Doom. I'll continue running through that. Friday, we'll either continue with this and try and make some more dark and twisted options, or we'll start another one. You like listening to me very confused. When a game named Doom is nicer than this one. It is, although I've had to knock the difficulty down twice now. Soon I'm going to be on like hold my hand, I'm scared level. But yeah, have a look in the Discord. We'll post it up and see what people fancy for this weekend. Next Friday. Yeah, anyway, thank you so much for joining. It's been a pleasure. I hope you've all had a nice time. Hope you all have a nice weekend. Yeah, have a lovely weekend, and I will see you on the next stream. Any of you who are around and fancy jumping in tomorrow into the auction, basically it's just going to be me and Ray talking for 3 hours. Generally me winding Ray up, talking to Nick, doing some games, auctioning off some nice fancy artwork. You don't have to bid on anything if you want to come along and just hang out and listen to the stream and chat in the comments and everything. That is also fine. The more the merrier. And if you then do spot something and people want to bid, all the money is going to, let me make sure I get this right. It is going to, where's the link? Where is it? I can't find. I don't want to say the charity name and get it wrong. I'm pretty sure I do know what it is. Yeah, it is. So the charity chosen is Outright International. It's basically it's an LGBT charity, and they do work obviously all around the world. So very worthy cause, very current as well with everything that's been going on. So yeah, we'd love you all to come along, come and hang out in the chat, bid on some artwork. Every single dollar raised goes to the charity. So yeah, we'd love you to be involved. Anyway, regardless of what you're doing tomorrow night, have a lovely weekend. Enjoy next week. See some of you Tuesday, see some of you Friday, and yeah, have a really good weekend and week. Anyway, see you all later. Cheers. Bye.